Okay, it's time to do this. What's going on, it's Johnny Grooms, and I'm here to review a beard coloring product that was sent to me for the purposes of the review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Simpler. It is a hair coloring, beard coloring kit. As you can see, I got some white in my beard, and it's time to make my beard all black again. What I'm going to do is go over the contents of the box, explain how this works, and then dye the beard and then give you my final thoughts on my experience with Simpler hair color. The box opens up like this. There you go. Inside you get a little welcome message. You can take a freeze frame of that and read it at your leisure. You get the instructional pamphlet. On the back, it's got the website. simplerhaircolor.com. They do have a 48-hour skin sensitivity test, which is essentially take a bit of the product, the coloring product, the cream, and you put it on the inside of your elbow or behind your ear, somewhere where it's not too noticeable, because you're going to have that spot on your body for 2 days. And if you have a reaction, do not use the product, of course. Inside, you get a nice bag with the company logo on it. Nice drawstring bag, looks very cool. You get a thank you note from the company right there. You can take a freeze frame of that and read it at your leisure. Open up the bag. Inside you get Stain Guard, which is really just petroleum jelly. You put it where you don't want the color to stain your skin. So if you're dyeing your beard near your hairline here, you would apply the Skin Guard jelly right here so your skin doesn't get colored, just the hair does. This is a pack of reusable gloves to use while you're doing your coloring so you don't get stained hands. And if any dye gets on your skin, they give you some wipes to clean it up. Here is the can of hair color right here. All one can. No need to mix different products together to activate the coloring. Everything's in one can. Nice and simple, very convenient. No ammonia, no parabens, not tested on animals, cruelty-free. Always nice to hear when it comes to a cosmetic product. First thing I'm going to do is fluff out my beard. Here, get the grays nice and present up front. Make sure none are really hidden away. All right, everything seems to be exposed here. Just note, I have nothing in my beard. I did not put any oil or any butter or anything in my beard today. It is a naked beard, no products. So the only product I'll be putting in my beard is the Simpler hair color. I almost forgot. The last thing in the kit comes your applicator brush. You got fine bristles up front and applicating bristles right here. Really get into the beard. You brush it in like that, just with product in. Roll up the sleeves, get my gloves on. Depending on how resilient your grays are, the longer you leave it on. In the directions, they give a really nice chart here with your beard hair looks like and how long you should keep it in for the results that you would like for your own beard. So for me, I want all black, which means I'm going to leave this on for 30 to 35 minutes, which is the maximum time on the chart. Since I'm using this on my beard, I don't really need the stain guard. I'm not going to be going anywhere near my skin here. Just going to be using the gloves and the product itself, and if I need to, the cleaning wipes. So let's open up the gloves. Now the gloves are black, which I think they should be clear or white, because it would be easy to see the dye on clear or white gloves rather than black gloves, especially since the color that I got is natural black. So it's going to be a very dark dye. If you have it on your gloves and you don't really notice it, you could have the potential to get it on your clothes. Black gloves do look cooler, but when you're going for function here, white or clear would be the preferred gloves. So here they are. Now, here's the top. It's got the dot on there. I guess that's letting you know the color. I do have a little bit of dye here up on the nozzle, so I don't know how that got pressed. But I guess it did, and it dried up. So I'm going to have to clean this up a little bit. We'll use the gloves. There we go. Just, okay, yeah, so as you can see, you can't really see if there's dye on there, but there's dye on there, and I'll show you. We'll use this right here, and we'll just go, see the dye? So, like I said, black gloves, dye, I don't like that. Now, there are two nozzles on here, the two holes, because there are two liquids on the inside of this. They got to mix together for the product to work correctly. So I'm going to give it a little shake, even though it doesn't say to shake it in the instructions, and we're going to spray it right here on the applicator. So let's get going. Aha, I see. So there it is. It's two separate creams here. I'm just going to brush it into the beard. So let's get going. Wait, the other side. Okay, and there's the applicator brush after using the product. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just rinse it off, run it under some hot water, get it nice and clean. I rinsed out the brush. It cleans very, very well. So I'm happy with that. Just use hot water, and this will clean right up, and you can safely put it anywhere without dyeing any surfaces. So what's going to happen is I'm going to wait the 35 minutes, let this color, and then I'm going to do the last step, which is washing the product out. And then I'll come back and show you the results. So I'll be right back. Huh? What do y'all think? What do you think? Yeah, so this really, really worked very well. My beard is back to black, full black. Does not feel dry or crunchy or anything like that, like I had any kind of chemical burn. It rinsed off my hands very, very well. When I actually did the rinse, I didn't put on the gloves. I went in bare hand just to see if it would stain my nail beds or the skin of my hands. And it didn't. It washed away perfectly. My sink did not get stained. This is a really good hair coloring system. It's nice and convenient. In one can, on the applicator, brush into the beard, wait 30-35 minutes, and your beard will be nice and colored with no mess and no fuss. So this kit retails for about $45 on the Simpler Hair Color website. It is a good system. Beard feels nice and soft, and it's colored. It definitely does the job. This is a very good product. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. That'll be it for my review on Simpler Hair Colored. If you like the contents, like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.